Are you looking to move to Seattle but have absolutely no idea where to start? Well, in this video, it may be for you. Today we're checking out one of the most beloved neighborhoods here in Seattle by locals. It's a hidden gem. Not a lot of people that are moving to the area even think about it or know about it. Right now we're checking out Phinney Ridge. Phinney Ridge, it's situated right in north central Seattle. It's sandwiched between Green Lake and Ballard. Green Lake is off to the east, Ballard is off to the west. You are really close to downtown Seattle. It's like a 15-20 minute drive. So if you're working in South Lake Union, downtown area of Seattle, it's a very easy commute. This channel, we go over exactly what it is like to move and live here in Seattle. My name is Sophia Deveaux with Deveaux Homes. I'm a local real estate broker here in Seattle. I get inquiries almost every day with people that are looking to move to this area, and I freaking love it. So do not hesitate to call me, text me, whatever you gotta do. Send a pigeon carrier. All my information is down below. Right now, we are at one of my favorite parks in Phinney Ridge, Woodland Park. It is right next to the Woodland Park Zoo, right next to Green Lake. This is a phenomenal park if you have a dog, if you have a cat that you want to walk out on your leash, but most likely a dog. It's kind of, I feel like cats walking outside, that looks stressful for them. But if you have a dog, this is a great park to take you to. It's pretty quiet. I'm here on a Saturday, which is it's park time in Seattle, although it's a little gloomy out, a little rainy, so not as many people out and about today. If you are into picnicking, going out, eating outside, there's plenty of tables here. There's also tennis courts, so if you're into playing tennis, I definitely recommend checking it out. Although pickleball here in Seattle, that's kind of started to take over. We're becoming Pickleball Nation. Which, fun fact about just in general this area, pickleball was actually invented on Bainbridge Island. This has nothing to do with Phinney Ridge. It was invented on Bainbridge Island, which is about a 30-minute boat ride from downtown Seattle. So it's pretty close by to here. That's actually where I grew up, Bainbridge Island. If you're into running, this is definitely an awesome place to do that. You have plenty of trails, and then Green Lake Park is right next door to here. So you can run through Woodland Park, do a loop or two. It's relatively small, and then you can just run straight over to Green Lake, which that's like a 3-mile trail. I made a video of a neighborhood tour of Green Lake. Make sure to check that out. So just a great connection of parks going on here. So walking in Phinney Ridge, you have super quiet, super peaceful streets. Of course, you know, it's going up to a hill to the Woodland Park Zoo right now where we are. But if you want to live in an area that is central to everything in North Seattle, but it's also super easy to access downtown, then Phinney Ridge is a great option for you. Phinney Ridge, you are situated on a hill as well. So some of these homes in this area, you have phenomenal views of the Puget Sound, of the Olympic Mountains, in the Cascades. So if you're looking for a home with those water views, and maybe you don't want to live right in the downtown area, right in the hustle and bustle of the city, then Phinney Ridge is a great alternative place to look at for a home with a view. You know a hill is intense when they have these ridges in them. In Phinney Ridge, you do have the Woodland Park Zoo, which is right across the street from where I am. They have these banners all around them, so you can easily tell that's the Woodland Park Zoo. Downtown Phinney Ridge, it is situated right on Phinney Avenue / kind of turns into Greenwood Avenue North, and there's just a bunch of cute restaurants, bars, local boutiques. It's a great place to check out. And if you're living here in your walking distance, this is just a great place to go grab brunch, go grab a drink with friends. Gives off super small town vibes in the city. This street too, it just keeps on going for definitely longer than you'd think, but it's just lined with local shops. So even if you're not planning on moving to Phinney Ridge, I definitely recommend coming to check it out. There's a lot of great restaurants, and again, it's just super cute. There's a farmer's market here. They shut it down every year for a block party too, so come check it out when they throw their block party. Very great atmosphere. Something that's great about this area too is that you're right next to Fremont and Wallingford, so you're kind of smack dab in the middle of 4 of the most trendiest neighborhoods here in Seattle. So Fremont is to the south, Wallingford is to the southeast, and you have Ballard to the east, and you have, Green Lake to the east, and then you have Ballard to the west. Personally, one of my favorite stores in Phinney Ridge, Ken's Market. They also have a location closer to Fremont, but it's kind of like a local upscale market. It's not Whole Foods, don't compare it to Whole Foods, PCC. I think it's better. And coming off the main avenue, again, you're hit with these quiet streets. So if you live here, you really don't need to go anywhere else. You can just walk to the downtown area, use Ken's Market as your grocery store. Of course, Ken's Market, since it is local, kind of more expensive, so be prepared to be paying more for your groceries. But they do have a slappin' deli section. If you were interested in townhouses or condos, townhouses are normally going to be around 800,000, give or take. It just kind of depends on how large it is, what the view is, how old it is, if it has a garage or not. That's a big deal. For condos, those are going to be on the older side, normally around like 600, 650,000. So if you're looking to move into high-rise, Phinney Ridge is not the neighborhood for you. Also, if you're commuting to Redmond, it's pretty far from there. So if you're working in Bellevue, Redmond, and you do want to drive a pretty long time every day, go for it. But I wouldn't recommend Phinney Ridge for you. If you're working in Kirkland, that's going to be a little shorter since it's kind of east. You do have to take 99, get onto the 520 bridge. That would take like 30 to 40 minutes, but that could be a lot longer with traffic. So really, Phinney Ridge is great if you're working in South Lake Union, working in that tech hub down in downtown Seattle, and you don't want to be right in the city, but you don't have to commute out super far. Seeing on top of these, it looks like townhouses. It looks like it has a giant glass greenhouse or an atrium. Anyways, I'm gonna zoom in and show it because it just looks so cool. So in Phinney Ridge, it is known as Craftsman Central. So of course I have to show you this beautiful house behind me so you can get a feel for what the houses are gonna look like in this neighborhood. You're also on the street that has super large trees. Of course, it's still kind of in the winter here, almost spring, thank God. But these trees, they're gonna look beautiful when spring has sprung and the leaves start coming back. Behind me, this looks like a perfect spot if you're having friends over, or if you're a neighbor that likes to yell at cars to slow down on the road. This is the perfect spot to do that. And this home, it's a 5-bed, 2 3/4 bath. It's just a little bit under 3,000 square feet, built in 1906. It's on a 5,500 square foot lot. Coming into the entryway, you have the living room, which this layout here is literally an entertainer's dream. You have your guests over in this area. Maybe you have your dinner right over here, and then the kitchen. That kitchen is gorgeous. I would definitely be cooking more if I had that kitchen. And you have a beautiful view of trees. Sheesh. This kitchen, wow. Silent talkers throughout the home. If your listing agent isn't putting silent talkers throughout the home, then they are not doing it right. And these are nice. These look great. They did a good job with those. And coming off to the left here, you have the bathroom. You have a tub right there. You have the first office space. Should we see if there's anything in these bad boys? Little room, but plenty of storage space for all your office work. And then over here, I love this. Look at this glass door, which we'll go check downstairs. Look at all the built-in storage though. If you're into reading, this is where I'd put all your books. This is where you would curl up right here with the book. Something I forgot to show was the backyard space. Look at these windows though. These are gorgeous. And there's your private backyard. Which that playground looks like they just put it up yesterday. My playground growing up did not look that clean. Coming down these stairs, let's see basement vibe levels. Earthquake retrofitted. We're due for a big one any day now is what all the scientists are saying. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Is that where you put your wine? And with this basement level, this does have the potential to be an ADU, which is awesome, because you do have a separate entrance. Which I love these chairs. I actually have one, and they're so light and easy to move around. Highly recommend getting one of those chairs. So here's the separate entrance off the side of the house. So you could potentially have this be like an Airbnb or multi-generational living if you have, a mom or a dad that's looking to move in, which hopefully that wouldn't be stressful. Oh, it just keeps going. Jeez Louise. Full bedroom down here, and that looks like another entrance. Here's a freaking Harry Potter closet. Or your yoga space, I don't know, that's huge. This is the staircase coming off the front door to the left. Which I really like this rug. It's like a red carpet, but it's a blue carpet. Wow. So I'm assuming this is one of the guest bedrooms upstairs. Got a pretty big walk-in closet. Should we see what's in here? More closet space. Go crazy. That's where I put all the random junk I don't want to see. And another closet space. Another bedroom. Looks like you have a little bit of a view. Just a teeny tiny bit off in the distance. Those trees are so pretty out there. Oh my goodness. Look at this bedroom. Oh my gosh, look at this bathroom. I'm obsessed with it. Even though these cabinets look old, but in a good way. They don't look like the landlord special cabinets. I don't know how I feel about the yellow. I guess that would hide if you didn't clean your shower for a while. It would look maybe not super dirty. But this blue tile. See what it looks like with the light on. That didn't really do a lot. And then this must be the primary. Have a view of your backyard. Yell down at your kids. Stay off! Don't go too crazy on the swing! This walk-in, super nice. So I just exited the front door and we're gonna walk around the side of the house to go check out the backyard. Which I love all this brick, all the trees. This is why I love Seattle. It's all the greenery that we have here. This backyard is huge. There's your playground. Okay, that looks brand spanking new. And then there's the kitchen. And off to the left over here is how you get down to that ADU, or the basement level. So you got a little storage shed right there too. This house too is really what you can expect in Phinney Ridge. So this is above the median home price for a single family home. It's right around 1.2 million for the median home price. This is at 1.65 million. So it's above that. Homes in this area, single family homes, there's definitely limited inventory. They're normally going to be on the older side, kind of like this, but updated, or you might need to do the updating yourself. Unfortunately, that's just, how it goes. But Phinney Ridge, if you are looking for a Craftsman home, this is the spot to go. Craftsman Central over here. If you did like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. I post videos basically every week. I've been trying to do it a little more while I'm out touring. Might as well be filming while I'm doing this for my YouTube channel. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, my name is Sophia Deveaux. If you're looking to move to the city of Seattle, I would absolutely love to help you out with that move. All my information down below. Don't hesitate to call, and I hope you have a phenomenal week.